Hey everyone, it's Brittany from Paper and Stitch, and today I want to talk to you about giving kick-ass customer service and what happens when people don't do that. So what I wanted to start off with today is a question that one of my readers asked me, so I'm going to pull it up real quick. And I won't read the whole thing because it's pretty long, but basically this question is from Jamie. I asked her if it was okay for me to use her name, and she said it was cool. So I won't go into all the details, but basically her question was, what do you do when a very popular, very prominent artist continues to ignore you? And she goes on to say that she ordered something from this person a very long time ago, like last year, months and months and months ago, and she never received the item, and she can't get a hold of the person who sold the item either. And so we went back and forth kind of discussing, some different options for her and things like that. And so I won't go into any more details, but it got me thinking, like, gosh, this kind of stuff happens all the time. Because one of the things that she mentioned is that she was surprised that somebody that was so popular and so well known was not very great in the customer service department. And that is always surprising. I mean, if you think about it, you'd think these people get to the place that they are from obviously their awesome products, but also from, giving great customer service to people and getting them to want to come back again and again. So I was pretty shocked by that too. But then I thought about a couple of instances where this has happened to me as well. And so I thought I would share one of those instances with you guys right now. I'm not going to call the person out because that's not my style, but I did want to at least share the example with you, and you can kind of be the judge of what you think of things. So here we go. Example 1. Okay. I bought this product, like a digital product, a couple months ago, and it was $300, which, I mean, that's not a ton of money, but for a small business that doesn't have a lot of extra dough, like mine, it was a decent chunk of money. So I spent the $300, and I was really, really excited about the program. I won't tell you what it is because it's very distinct, and I'm not sure I can tell you what it is without giving it away because there's no other person that's doing this right now. So I won't. But basically, it was, basically how the program was set up is that every week I would receive 2 new things. So these things would be like MP3s, podcasts with other people that discuss certain subjects having to do with small business, and they're like various subjects. And then a couple of weeks later, you're supposed to get these like follow-up calls as well. So that's kind of how it went. So for the first, I don't know, maybe 4 weeks or so, I got 2 new interviews every single week. And I was really excited about it, and I loved every single one. I was getting really excited about the program and just like, wow, I can't wait to tell more people about this type of thing because I really thought it was that great. And then close to Christmas time, like right around the holidays, before that, I can't remember exactly when it was, like maybe early December. I don't know why, but I just stopped getting renewed information. So like my program was just kind of stopped dead in its tracks for some reason. So I emailed the person because I wasn't sure if it was just me or if everybody was experiencing this as well, because this was a pretty big program. I think there were like maybe about 500 people in it. So, if this was happening to me, I was wondering if it was happening to other people as well. And he emailed me back pretty quickly. I would say, I think it was within 72 hours. And it was a nice email and just really brief and just said, hey, I'm sorry, the holidays kind of messed things up for me a little bit, but I'm trying to get back on track, ASAP type of thing. So I thought, okay, cool. Well, I still didn't get any new information for like 2 or 3 weeks after that. So that had been like almost a month where I didn't get any new information at all, and I was supposed to get new stuff every week. And what he had said in the email is that it wasn't just me. He wasn't releasing it to anybody. So basically, like 500 people weren't getting the information that they were supposed to be getting every week. So I was kind of surprised by that, and now that we're in the middle of January, things have picked up again. So usually like once a week now I'm getting things again. Although this week I never got anything, but I'm kind of coming to expect that at this point. So I just think it sucks because I really love the program and I love the information that this person is giving out, and the interviews are really great. But I feel kind of ripped off in a way because I'm not getting the information in a timely manner the way that I expected it. And I was missing like basically close to a month worth of my time because I wasn't getting new stuff for a while. So it's kind of a bummer. I mean, I would love to tell more people about this program because I'm sure it'll be available again, but I don't know if I will because I'm not really sure if this is something this person does all the time, if they're just kind of flaky or what. And I really do think that falls into the bad customer service category because, it's great that he gave me email pretty quickly and things like that and kind of kept me up to date. But if I hadn't sent him that email specifically, I don't think I ever would have heard any mention of the reason why no one was getting new information for like a month. And that was not part of the deal when people signed up for this program in the first place. It was supposed to be, over either 12 or 14 weeks, and every week you would get this new information, and then at the end, you'd have it all. And it's been quite some time now, and I just feel like I don't know when I'm going to get the rest of the information. And it's really a bummer because I would love to tell everybody about how awesome this program is, but I really don't think I will because I'm kind of annoyed about the fact that I've had to waste so much time waiting for new items because basically the guy who's running it is slacking. So that's an example of bad customer service, which isn't necessarily like the guy is mean or the product sucks. It's just not keeping up your end of the bargain. And I'm sure that everybody can sort of relate to this in some way if you are running a small business or you have a small shop or something like that. You need to keep in mind more so than just providing great products to people, getting it shipped out on time, and communicating with them back and forth, but making sure you're living up to your part of the bargain. And that's a really important part of good customer service, and it's something that apparently a lot of people have forgotten about. So I'm going to wrap up the video for today and kind of leave you with that, and let me know your thoughts on what you think good customer service is or what your version of bad customer service is, because I think that we can all sort of learn from this and figure out better ways to deal with our customers in the future. So I guess I'll sign up for today, and thanks a lot. I'm Brittany, and I am done. Bye.